You guys, I'm going to be honest, the sneaker that we are talking about today has really changed my mind on really my whole thought process on this entire year, where I rank a lot of these sneakers for the year, because this sneaker is way better in hand than I actually thought it was going to be. Always remember, you guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, tell somebody you love them today like I love you guys, and always remember, no matter what you guys are going through, at the end of the day is going to end. Let's go ahead, let's get into this video.
Yeah, he got kicks. Ball like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. There we get all the notifications every time I drop one of these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok He Got Kicks 95. Shout out to today's commenters, man. Appreciate you guys engaging with the content, being positive with the content, and of course making this a safe place for sneakerheads to come talk and just chill. But today's video, you guys, what we're talking about is a sneaker. I've already shown it, and honestly, the more and more I look at it, and I literally look at it every single day, the more that honestly this sneaker changes my mind on my entire basically top 5 of sneakers for this entire year. I'm really shocked that it really did that. Now again, it's a sneaker that I've wanted for a long time, but I did not think that it would actually make me just rethink my whole year. Like, that's insane for me. I've never had a sneaker actually do that, because again, I've said my whole time that my sneaker of the year, of course, is the military blue 4s, and I don't know, I think it's going to be 1A 1B depending on the day, which how I'm feeling, I guess, is what I'll pick. But this sneaker right here, I've been waiting a long time, wanted it. Again, they made a couple changes to it, and I just think that honestly this sneaker is as close to perfect as you can be without it being an OG sneaker. And of course, that sneaker that I'm talking about is the Air Jordan 4 Fear. This sneaker right here, to me, is gorgeous. I think this sneaker is absolutely fire. I think everything about it is dope. They did the shape right. They did, of course, the only thing that I think they did wrong, of course, is the white bottom. But again, that's how the Fear 4 was. So again, I want it to be just like the sneaker that I was never able to get. So again, I'm okay with that white bottom on these for sure. Just know I will be doubling up on this one, or maybe even, I don't know, tripling up maybe. Just depending on how often I actually wear this, because with it being black, white, and gray, you can really literally wear this with anything. But this sneaker, all in all, it's made me, you know, the more I look at it, the more that I actually start to rethink my whole top 5. Like, I'm going to be honest, my top 5 sneakers, I have really started to rethink a lot more often. And I think this one right here, just because of what it actually means to me. Now again, everybody's sneaker of the year is going to be different. Now, some people are saying the Imam Air 4 was their sneaker of the year, or their collab of the year, or whatever like that in the video yesterday. And that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about it, you know, or anything like that. Everybody's entitled to whatever they like. That's the beautiful thing about sneakers. We're going to like what we like. We're not all going to like the same stuff. But this sneaker in particular, for me, I just think it's perfect. I think outside of it being an OG sneaker, it is perfect. They did right with the packaging. They did right with the materials. They did right, of course, with the shape of the sneaker. Just everything in general, they did right by this shoe, and of course re-releasing it and bringing it back to the public, because again, this is a sneaker that a lot of us have wanted for a very long time. This sneaker, of course, released some years back, and of course there was the pack, the 3s, the 4s, the 5s. Now potentially we could get the 5s next year, since we got the 3s last year and the 4s this year, and you know, maybe get them next November, maybe, who knows. But I think all in all, this sneaker right here, I love it. I absolutely love this shoe. I really love this shoe. Now, of course, we do have the Black Cement 3 coming out, and that right there is going to be a ton of people's sneaker of the year, but I'm not going to put it at sneaker of the year. I'm definitely going to put it at least number 3 for sure. It's going to be top 3, but I think, you know, I already have the 2018, and again, I'm going to grab a couple pairs of the 2024s, but you know, it's a sneaker that I've already had. You know, like, it's a shoe that I've already had. Now again, the shape is a little bit better, and you know, everything might be just a tad bit better, and that's fine. But it isn't like this. It isn't like a sneaker that I've been waiting for a very long time, was never able to get, and they did it right. You know, most of the time, you know, I'll get some shoes that I was never able to get, and they do it right. They do it wrong the second time around for me, and this is not one of those cases. This one right here, they did absolutely right. Materials feel fine. I think all in all, this right here is as close to a perfect 10 that I will give anything outside of an OG. Again, 4s are my favorite. I love retro 4s, and this is just one that for me, I just think is absolutely beautiful. I think it's a great sneaker, and I just never thought that, again, when I saw it, I knew it was instantly going to be top 5, but I did not think that it was going to make me just kind of rethink everything. Now, Columbia 11s, they're not going to be anywhere near top 5. Probably not even top 10, if I'm going to be honest, even though that sneaker does mean a lot to me too. Still not going to be in that top 10 because I just don't like 11s like that, if I'm going to be quite honest. They're just not in, they're not even in close to my top 5 of favorite silhouette. But if you guys have picked up the Air Jordan 4 Fears early, let me know your thoughts on these. I am definitely curious. Where do you guys have them? Is this going to be anywhere near your top 5 or anything like that? I am genuinely curious if other people feel the same way I do. Now, I know some people are going to hate. Of course, it has that Jumpman on the back. I don't care. That doesn't really bother me. I like it being kind of basically like the previous Fear 4. But this sneaker right here, for me, I love it. Everything about it. I love the packaging. I love the shoe. I love the shape. I love the materials. I'm all in on this shoe. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am all in on this one. I hope everybody that wants to get a pair for retail in November is able to get a pair, but I do honestly think that this sneaker is going to fly, and I mean fly. So if this is a shoe that you guys want, again, make sure you guys put in the raffles and everything. We're going to be doing more videos on it the closer it gets to, of course, the release date. But again, I just kind of want to share my thoughts and see if anybody, of course, thinks the same way that has these early. I'm definitely curious. But again, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, you guys, man, take care of yourself, take care of each other, tell somebody you love them today like I love you guys. And of course, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.